welcome to the SME Hub with myself, Xenia, with Christine Rita Abankwa, the founder of Secure the Bag Africa, which is a high-performance coaching platform. Now, last week we started discussing how to deal with people that walk away from you when your business is struggling. Christine, last week you made the point that you shouldn't take it personally when people walk away from you, but what do you do if they actually come back and they see you succeeding?
Your response to them is really at your discretion. There are people who don't exit your life completely when you're down. They watch from the sidelines and maintain minimal contact just in case you do get back on your feet. Then they can come back like they were always there supporting you. So with anyone who's turned their back on you or distanced themselves, you can decide not to engage with them at all, or you can decide that once they do come back, they may not have the same instant access to you that they once did.
But what if the relationship ended badly?
Well, now you know the character traits of people you want to work with, as well as your deal breakers. You can train yourself to listen to your intuition and look out for the warning signs of disingenuous or underhanded individuals.
Then again, if someone lets you down in the past and they do come back, now you know not to have too many expectations of them.
Exactly, Xenia. But they may come with resources and networks that could benefit your business. Rather than placing all your faith in them, see this as a strategic relationship and work towards what benefits you. If working with them again will give you access to certain networks and opportunities, then interacting with them now becomes a business decision. Remember, when people see you doing well and decide to come back, it's a strategic decision. As a strategist yourself, you must learn to pick and choose relationships that will build and not destroy your business while protecting yourself in the process. As much as people can be unpredictable, business requires trust, so choose wisely, taking into account their track record. Lastly, count the personal cost of engaging with certain people again. At what expense are you doing this? It's important to keep your self-respect, integrity, and values intact. Engaging with toxic people just for what they may offer you can backfire.
The Power Hour, a show for aspiring and operating entrepreneurs. We speak to young business leaders, look at the African economy and the opportunities it offers. The Power Hour, your entrepreneurship hub, Mondays to Fridays between 5 and 6 p.m., exclusive to Energy 100, the power station.
Proudly brought to you by Lexner Insurance. Lexner Insurance, fighting for your rights.
Well, I think we can all agree that relationships are important in business. So there are certain business perks that come with being on friendly terms with your associates. I think that's why it hurts when people cut you off.
You're absolutely right, Xenia. You don't just feel rejected, you also feel cut off from the opportunities and perks that came with those relationships.
At the end of the day, business is still business, and you should be grateful you know what sort of person you are dealing with, right?
Yes, and keep it strictly business. Make sure that you negotiate the best terms for yourself rather than deals based on relationship expectations and emotions. If there's one thing entrepreneurship teaches you, it's that you cannot afford to be too emotional.
Yes, no one owes you anything. Most people are protecting their own interests anyway.
And not everyone sees the bigger picture of what you will become in future. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have boundaries or that people can walk all over you, sabotage and betray you, but at the end of the day, you are running a business. Learn to engage in relationships that contribute to the overall health and well-being of your business. Also, as much as you will toughen up, remain good at heart, because you'll attract the good people you need to support you.
Christine, before we let you go for this afternoon, please tell us more about what you do and how people can get a hold of you.
Thanks, Xenia. As a purpose catalyst, vision implementer, and startup strategist, I work with individuals and companies from all over Africa to help them create or enhance their businesses and careers based on their unique visions. I also run a series of online programs, and I teach people how to find and develop their own coaching niches so that they can empower others too. You can follow Secure the Bag Africa on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to get in touch and watch our Pan-African business business webinars and find out more about our masterclasses.